Hello, my peepers. This is Shalene of the Colorin Book Nook, and this is a What's Going On Today. It is Friday, November 20th. How the hell did that happen? I thought it was just Halloween, and already Thanksgiving is in a few days. This year, I'm glad it's almost over. I'm hoping next year is way better. Not just because of COVID, but everything else that had gone on in my life with my pets. It's just sucked this year. Okay, so I will show you what I worked on yesterday, which was my cross stitching. So I did work on my cross stitching. I have this column almost done, should be done today. I'm gonna sit in here today and cross stitch because I'm gonna watch a whole bunch of live streams today, and it's better on this laptop than my other one. The screen is bigger and it's hooked up to speakers, so it's louder. Otherwise, I could watch it on TV and then just put it like the video on my tablet so I can leave comments, in the chat. But I'm just gonna sit in here today. But yeah, I'll finish this column and I'll work some more on this column. So, and then Sunday night it gets put away. Till next month. So yesterday I cleaned the kitchen. So the kitchen was pretty clean. I just like to, I'm working on this. So yesterday I did finish this section over here. I'm really liking this better. The only thing I don't like, and I did this in my live stream last night, and I'm not the only one. The only one that has not had an issue is Robin. So I don't know how that is, but it is what it is. And Craft and Journey and a few others also have a problem with the Dreamer Designs with their white symbols. It's hard to see the white symbols. And like I have 6 and S of the same color, and it's hard to tell them apart on here because they're not crystal clear. So that's hard to tell too. There's a few symbols that are hard to tell, but especially when they are a white symbol instead of the black. So, yeah. So yesterday I cleaned the kitchen and it was pretty much clean. I just like to go in and wipe out the inside of the microwave really good. And it wasn't, that only took a few seconds because it wasn't really dirty. And I like to wipe out the inside of the fridge, which again, I think I had one spot on the bottom where the door meets. It looks like maybe my coffee creamer had maybe had some dribble out from the lid and had a little spot, and I just washed that up. So, yep, kitchen's done. I did not dust yet this week. I did go around with the broom and got all the cobwebs. So, I'm not doing that today. I can't say I'm in a blah mood. I did not sleep well. The dog has been having issues with separation anxiety or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm home all the time and she wants to be up my butt more than usual. But when she sleeps on the bed now, she's sleeping up really tight up against Scott and I, up towards our faces, and we have no room. So this week, she's been like that all week. It's been horrible. And like right now, she's sleeping on top of my feet. And if I'm cross-stitching on the couch, she's tight up against me. And I don't understand that. She goes through spurts like this. anyways, we haven't been able to sleep real well because of that. So I ended up putting her in her crate last night because she just would not move down to the foot of the bed. No matter what we said to her, no matter what we did, you know, we'd push her down there and she'd come right back up and we couldn't sleep. So I put her in her crate. And I hate putting her in her crate. We do not use the crate except for when I'm cleaning and when someone comes to the house that she doesn't know. She has to be in the crate when they first get here. So we haven't slept real well. And so I've been up, it's now 8:18 a.m. I've been up since 5:30. I didn't get to sleep till 12:30 because I was in a live stream last night. And every time I sleep almost on the edge of the bed, and so does Scott. But for some reason last night, every time my hand or shoulder would touch the corner of his pillow, he would push me. So by 5:30, I just was like, I can't sleep anymore. I'm gonna go and get up. I needed to do a couple things on Facebook. I watched a couple videos. And today I just plan on watching live streams. Yesterday, what did I do? Okay, so I cleaned the kitchen. I decluttered the table that I used to have. It has office supplies in it. So it's like pens, pencils, filler paper, notebooks, all that good stuff. That's where all the kids' school supplies always were. It's just a table. It's in this end table, the doors open in front. They don't have it doesn't have a drawer, and it's a good sized table, so you can fit a lot of stuff in there. So, and I know that papers were shredded somehow in there. So I opened that up, and yeah. I remember Molly going in there a couple of times during winter last year, but I never went through it. And she shredded a few of the top pages of a notebook, and she shredded up a guidebook on how to play SimCity Societies. So I was cleaning that out and going through to see what needs to be thrown out. I didn't really have much to throw out. I just had to organize it better. So I did finally get that done. So that's one end table. The other two end tables have drawers. So I just have to go through them. And I figure if I can do one every once in a while, I'll be happy. Then I can go through the drawers in my kitchen sometime. Drinking my coffee. I got pumpkin spice flavored coffee and pumpkin spice sugar-free creamer. Okay, now I'm looking to see what's next on this. And what is it with these? Look at, how do you get stickers to stay stuck on these? Look at them. They're all, no matter how much, no matter what kind of stickers I use on these, even those Tic Tac containers, nothing sticks to these containers. Should I take like a little bit of sandpaper to that part of the container so they'll stick better? Do you also tape them on? Because it doesn't matter what kind of stickers I use. They do not stay on containers. Okay. Also yesterday, I started listening to All That Glitters by Danielle Steele. It came out, I think, the 17th of this month, and I am enjoying it so far. I may listen to that this morning for some of the morning. I don't feel like getting dressed today. I'm going to stay in my PJs. I was having a rough time sleeping. So I'm in like a grumpy mood. I'm not in a bad mood, just kind of blah, grumpy, you know. I probably should try to take a nap this morning so I can stay up late because, you know, Mrs. Coffee's on tonight. I do have to go tomorrow to get some. I have to go to Wegmans. I need fresh produce because I have to make a salad for Sunday. Sunday is Thanksgiving with my in-laws. So I am making a salad. I watched General Hospital yesterday. I hope they don't drag out this storyline with Cyrus Renaud. I am just so sick of this. And I ended up doing my live stream at 5 o'clock yesterday. We had a good time. We always just, you know, it's like a whip and chat. We just chat about everything. Also, don't forget, watch yesterday's flip through of this book. If you like to color, if you have this book, watch the flip through anyways, even if you have the book, because I talk about a color along in it. So if you want to be a part of that color along, go check it out, please. And then leave a comment, and I will be doing a poll. I have been working days with this glue dot in this pen. Now, someone said the glue dots don't work well in like the Good Tips. I couldn't remember if they said it was the Texas Tips from Stephanie or if it was the Everlasting Tips. They said that the glue dot does not stay in. I'm like, that's okay. I have plenty of wax. That's the dog. She's scratching herself and hitting the wall with her leg. And last night, oh my gosh, I'm still gutted. Who watched Supernatural's finale last night? Oh my gosh. I don't want to say too much because of people that haven't seen it yet. I thought last week should have been the finale the way it ended. And I think most people would have been happy with that. But it gutted me last night. And I think that it was a really good ending because it ended with the way that the guys lived. That's all I'm going to say. The way that one of them lived and the way that the other one wanted to live. Yeah, I bawled and bawled and bawled. I'm glad I had Kleenex next to me. And then when Scott came home at 11 o'clock last night, he asked me how it went. And it had been an hour after the finale ended. And so as I'm telling him what happened, I started crying again. And I know sometime this weekend or next week I'm going to rewatch it. I just have to. That ending though. Oh. Gutted me. Yeah, this these microdots are really, really strong, and sometimes they won't let go. Oh, that took out the glue dot right out of it. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't like to let go of the drills. And I push it way down in. Okay. So, yeah, Supernatural just. So I was telling Justin, I want the boxed set. I want the boxed set of all of it. 15 years I have been watching that show since the first day it started. I never missed an episode. Some I liked better than others. Some characters I loved. Some I didn't. They really wanted to bring back Mary Winchester and their father, but because of COVID, they didn't come back on the show. And they didn't have, you know how there's always a casting party when the show ends. They weren't able to do that because of COVID. So Jared and, oh my gosh, I'm always forgetting the other one's name. Jensen. They always go out by themselves when they're done wrapping up, and I guess when they start a new season. And so they did go and do that. I guess they celebrate with champagne. So yeah, I still got goosebumps from that. It was so good. At first, I didn't think I was going to be very happy with how it was going to end, but it made sense. Better than the Game of Thrones. So let me know if you saw it or if you're waiting to see it. I know Lisa Bradley says she doesn't know when she'll get to see the last season. She's in the UK. She says it might be another year or two, and she asked me what happened and I wouldn't tell her. She said she'll have to buy the boxed set. And I said, yes, it's worth it. That's what that's what gave me the idea. Yeah, I need the boxed set. I do. Okay, so today, oh, and then last night I went in at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. I went in the Uncrafty Crafters live stream, and that was fun. I like going into people's live streams. I'm just seeing what color I need next. I only need one of this color. Just one. So live streams tonight. All day today, I mean. Because this is all I plan on doing all day, is sitting in here. Like I said, when I'm done with this video, I'm going to put this up. I'm going to bring in my cross stitching. I'm going to cross stitch in here all day until tonight, and then I'll switch back over to this canvas. But it was already out from last night, so I left it out. So, live streams for today. Are we ready? Because it's Friday, y'all. Friday. So, at 9 a.m. we have, and these are all Eastern Standard Times. 9 a.m. is Coloring with Vicky. And I don't know what time Michelle comes on. She's on in the mornings too. She's on a couple times a day, so you just kind of have to look out when she's on. 11 o'clock, I believe that Mary Bjornson is on, and I don't know if she uses her own channel or if she uses Gemini. I can't remember. I don't see any more of this, and I've got this here. At 1 o'clock is Danny Buttons. She's a colorist. At 1:30 is Billy Diamond Paints and More. Go check him out. 4 o'clock is Nana of 7 Crafts. And the next two, I'm not sure if they're going to stream. That's Robin Loves Reading and More. I believe that's her channel name. She's on at 5. 6 o'clock is Nick and Tina with Coloring. They haven't been on in a long time, so I don't know if they are streaming. 7 o'clock is Faithfulness and Gemini, which is Tanya. 8 o'clock is Mickey Sunshine. She is a diamond painter. Also is the Bookish Knitter. She is a reader and she also knits. I'm looking to see, okay, I do need that color. The next one. At 9 o'clock is DP Addiction, and she is a diamond painter, and Emily Illustrator is also on. She is a colorist. And then at 10 o'clock is a Mrs. Coffee. If you have never watched Mrs. Coffee, you are missing out. She is a great storyteller. And something is always going on in her household. So that is it for live streams for today that I know of. And I did go on before I did this to see if anybody was scheduled for today. And if they were, then I wrote them down. So that is it. I hope that you all have a great day. Let me know what you're doing. If I'm going to see you in any live streams, I will say hi. yeah, I really don't have much to do today. While this video is uploading, I'm going to go put away my laundry real quick and put this away and bring my cross stitching in here. And if no one's live, I'll go watch some videos. I watched a bunch of videos while after I woke up at 5:30. So that is already done. I'll wait for Craft and Journey to put up her morning video so I can watch that. Other than that, I don't know. We'll wait and see. So I will talk to you all later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.